Hello my lovelies and welcome to another Sketchbook Friday! It's me Priscilla, and so I'm going to show you off this sketchbook, which is back in the day also. I've been watching, let me see if I can turn it on and you'll see what I've been watching. Oh, there's Aaron, I hear him.
How are we getting in? Their shields have a fractional refresh rate.
So you know what I've been watching. Anyways, so another Sketchbook Friday! Alright, so let's go ahead and get to it. This sketchbook was right when I started calling myself Percy. So this is a monumental thing because back in the day I was obsessed with pirates because the guys at my dad's race shop decided that they were going to start calling every Friday Pirate Friday because it was I don't know, all they wanted to do was talk in pirate accents, so that became a thing. So I became obsessed with pirates, especially because Pirates of the Caribbean was a really big thing because it just, I think that the second movie came out when this was all happening. Anyway, so this was like my freshman year in high school. Alright, so, and I was obsessed with decorating. My sticker obsession started a long time ago. So I was obsessed with my two cousins, Paul and Patsy, and I always called us the 3 Ps. Go Power. So I guess that's me, that's my cousin Paul, and that's my cousin Patsy. So we're obsessed with we were like the 3 Musketeers, and it actually helped that we were all like, yes, we were obsessed with each other, and it actually helped that we all had 3 Ps that started our name, so we became kind of like a band. Here's a clown crying colors. Quite sad. I don't know what's going on here. I think that is my character Dominic, and I'm not sure who this one is. We have Top Hats. I don't know what her problem is, but she looks like she's crying. I guess I think that was my friend Sue Ann who took my sketchbook and drew a house. These are one of my other original characters. Her name was Circilius, and she turned into this monster of a beast right here. So yeah, she's quite scary. Circilius, and it's a girl, which is really a weird name. This is the best inside joke with my friend Jacob. We were on a mission trip, and for some reason we went to like a coffee shop, ice cream shop place, and they had like this insane looking like theater review. So I picked it up and I was sitting next to him and we were reading it. And this is literally a costume that was in the theater review on the show. I can't remember the show that we were looking at, but me and Jacob just became obsessed with this fish guy. And then Jacob was like, well, that's your husband, Percy. And I was like, what? What do you mean this is my husband? So it says, Percy, honey, do you want to have fish sticks for dinner tonight? Oh, that's what I'm saying. Honey, do you want to have fish sticks for dinner tonight? And he's thinking being married to a human is going to take some work. So that's encouraging. My handwriting's exactly the same from when I was a freshman. No, I was a sophomore in high school at this time. From this picture. So yeah, because that's when Jacob and I did that mission trip. So this is a good fond memory. I'm sure if I were to take a picture of this and send it to him right now, he'd be like, oh my goodness! I don't know why she's crying either. I must have been pretty upset this year in high school. Emotional. I love drawing cartoons. So this is my dog Maggie. And I guess we're in Mordor. And there's Sauron. To do something or not to do something, that is the question. Oh, it's Gandalf. I feel 10 times shorter. That must be Gimli. I don't... Whoa! I'm not hanging on from the tail anymore. I guess that's Legolas. She's my dog. Oh, there's me. Wait, what did it say? She's my dog. So... Well, hurry. So I hung a swing from her. Okay, hang on. Frodo! So I guess that's Frodo, who has Maggie's collar. Fantastic. Yay. Oh, there's Sir Kilius with a good unicorn. It's half Pegasus, half unicorn. Quite evil. Okay, here we go. How in the world did I wind up a parrot? This is a monumental big time sketch, because not only was I being called Percy, I'm pretty sure Jacob also gave me the signature. He created it for me, and I used to sign my drawings with the signature, but I stopped when I stopped calling myself Percy on the internet. So this is when I was starting to get, yes, this is definitely sophomore year, because this is when I started to get the story behind me being called a parrot was because of this one guy who was originally a bully to me in high school. He was such a bully, and he never stopped. Like, one day he heard me call myself a pirate. And so instead of hearing pirate, he heard parrot. So naturally, for a bully, he decided he was going to call me a parrot, because he was like, Percy, are you a parrot? And I was like, no, I said I was a pirate. And so he was just a parrot, and he would come up and shove like crackers and imaginary crackers in my face. Sometimes he had like a couple of real ones, so it was torture. So this must have just started, well, I guess this is when I started being called a parrot in high school. I absolutely hated it. I first hated when people called me Percy, and then I just got used to it, and then eventually I got used to being called a parrot. So these are funny, because this year I went to go see a production of Riverdance, and for some reason I became absolutely obsessed with Ireland and Irish music and stuff like that. So all of my original characters, I decided to make them into their own band version of Riverdance. So these are just two characters. I don't think they're based off anyone. I think they're just my original people. Like, you can see I'm putting biographies on them, I guess. So they're just original characters. Well, there's Paul. I have a whole description. Oh gosh, let's read this. Paul is the top-notch, constant, finger magic, unbelievable violinist for his age. At age 16, Paul puts musicians in general to shame. Dominic, with either his beautiful angelic tenor voice or his presence in general, is what make the crowd go wild for him. So this is Dominic and Paul. I love Paul's shirt. Yay! It's so great. So great. Okay, so then, oh, there's my cousin Patsy and I, and look at, I'm wearing a parrot dress. I guess this is when I decided that I was going to be okay with being a parrot. Alright, so Percy McNeil and Patsy Howie. So the Millennium's Gemini twins come to life. Hair color, age, and parents, Percy and Patsy could be the best set of twin vocalists in all of USA and UK. When the two sopranos combine voices, it's like heaven in a cloud, soaking in heavenly music. Their voices make your heart literally stop for a moment. Cousins to the end of time. See, when I was younger, Patsy and I actually looked alike in facial structures. We both did, but Patsy grew up, so she doesn't look like me anymore. She's 10 times prettier than me, but she's still one of my favorite cousins ever. And I don't know who these people are, but I guess there are other two people that I created. Okay, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Beauty is fully in the eyes and in the eyes with these two partners in crime. The Sopranos are both pianists and songwriters, both unique and sweet, both perfect in every way. Two other original characters, I guess one's named Jenna and Erica. Okay then. Alright, so here's a fun thing. It's Paul and Patsy and I. So I'm up front, Paul's in the middle, and Patsy's in the back. And 3P's at it again. Apparently we're going across babbling brooks of crazy water. Oh my goodness. Do you guys remember that Nintendo DS game that was like Tamagotchi or something like that? They came up with all these crazy looking like Tamagotchi characters. So I drew every single one of them. So I was way in love with Nintendo back in my days. Oh my goodness, oh gosh, this is wonderful. I draw myself a Palm Patsy so much. Anyways, I watched Pan's Labyrinth. I don't know how many of you actually watched. I don't know how to pronounce the director's name or anything like that. But I watched Pan's Labyrinth, and apparently, I guess the three of us came in contact with that one monster that has eyes in his hands that eats children. So we are not in a good position in this picture. I can tell you from there, that's Patsy. And I don't know what's going on here. Another cartoon. Okay then. Cool. Alright. Oh, I really got obsessed. Okay, I went through an 80s phase too, where everything 80s like was just insane. I said that I drew the characters from whatchamacallit? What's it called? Son-in-law with Pauly Shore. So I said at the top I want to go back to the 80s and party with Pauly Shore. So I watched every single Pauly Shore movie that's out there. And this is, I think, the girl from, I want to say she was the girl that he almost got married to in Son-in-Law from college. It's a fantastic 80s movie. If you guys like 80s movies, then watch it. I think these are, what is that? Oh, that's the math monster. I love it. Okay, so these are my imaginary boyfriends because that's the only kind of boyfriends I ever got in high school were imaginary boyfriends. So it's okay. I'm okay. I was happy with my imaginary boyfriends because that's all that mattered to me. I don't know why they have me on a collar. But I can definitely tell you that's Bo and that's Casey. So those are my two imaginary boyfriends, of course. And then there's Patsy and Paul. And I guess we're looking for a map. And why is the math monster there? I don't understand. Keep it, okay. For my imaginary boyfriends, okay, I think they substituted for boys that I liked back in the day. I'm not going to mention their names because I'm pretty sure they might watch my videos. So I'm not going to mention who my imaginary boyfriends are based off of, but if you've seen a trend, you see that I draw my imaginary boyfriends and characters that interact with me all the time. So, where they're actually dating me, but they're not. Okay. Alright, there's me and Josh. I can tell you from right here. I went and found a picture of me and a picture of Josh, and I put them together, and I was like, I can draw this. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, so that's me and Josh Groban. That's another imaginary boyfriend, except he's for reals and he needs to date me. I mean, honestly, I think he broke up with his girlfriend. That's what my dad told me last night. So I need to move to New York City ASAP and marry this man. I don't know who that is. And that's a no. That's a nose. All I gotta do is look at it and say, that's a nose. Okay. A car. That's cool. Whatever. I don't know what that is. Oh, look at the darling. He's so gorgeous. I love drawing eyes, especially Josh's eyes. He's just goodness. Now he's got this big fuzzy beard thing. Little young Josh. He's still gorgeous to me. I don't know what's going on here. What's that bat thing? I don't understand. Oh, I think I know what this is about. I think I was drawing an original character from Ted Decker's series called Black. He has a whole series called Black, White, Red and everything. And I just read it, so I guess that's me. And I put myself into the story of Black, so there's that bat thing that always showed up in the story Black. So if you guys haven't read those book series, it's really good. I don't know who that is. I guess this is when I was trying to be a realistic artist. Of course it is. Look at this baby. He is so gorgeous. I just love him. His little face. No. Yeah! He's gorgeous. Who the heck are you people? Why is this all over? Why is there a man with no shirt? I mean, as much as I love that, who the heck are you people? Oh, somebody must have drawn in my sketchbook. Oh my goodness. I think this was when Charles started to become my friend. And he said, Percy, the one that called me a parrot that was a bully. We eventually became friends, of course, so I think he wanted me to draw him riding on a giant parrot that was me. So that's what that thing is. Oh, this is somebody else. Smitty. Oh, I love Smitty. He was a friend in high school. Is that it? There we go. Years 2006 to 2007. Or just 2006. It just might be 2000. No, I think it's actually 2007. So like the spring of 2007. Wow. What a wonderful gifts to go through and look at these things and just know exactly where you are and what was going on. I love it. They're better than journals. Way better than journals. Fantastic. I am such a weirdo. Oh, that's what I'm learning about little young teenager Percy. What a freak I was. Oh my goodness. So yeah. Well, I think the reason why I want people to stop calling me Percy on the internet now is because, I don't know, I miss my friends and I miss that friend group and everything, and they were the original ones, my high school friends, that called me Percy, and that was just our little inside joke thing, and they're the only ones who still call me Percy, so I think it just became special to me, especially since I don't see them anymore. So I think that's why I wanted to stop from other people on YouTube calling me Percy. Plus, Priscilla's more artistic. It's a more of an artistic name, and I mean, Percy's an inside joke that should have just stayed in the high school system. So yeah, in the high school history of Priscilla Schacht. So, yay! Wonderful. So yeah, guys, I hope you have a wonderful Friday, and I'll see y'all later. Bye! Hey guys, thank you so much for stopping by Wonderland Girl today. I really hope you'll hit that subscribe button and that like button as well. As you know, I am Dramatic Parrot, and this channel is for all my vloggity vlog vlogs. So I post daily vloggity vlog vlogs as well as fun little Saturday HD challenges that I'm using an HD camera and everything, and I really hope you will subscribe and tune in for more. Thank you once again for stopping by, and if you're a little bit more bored, go and check out my Dramatic Parrot channel, and I will see y'all later. Bye!